Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Gulp, we've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Ah! You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, Flame Breath. Gulp, lunchtime. Gulp, finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Welcome to a very difficult but also very fun boss battle. So as soon as you enter the arena, you'll notice that he won't move unless you move. And jumping counts as moving. So, as soon as you start the fight, start running away from him and try not to get squashed. Now as soon as you avoid getting squashed for the first time, you'll notice these blue eggs dropping down. All you gotta do is charge one of these barrels that's close enough to him and it'll do some damage to him. But if he gets a hold of one of these barrels, he'll eat it, and then he will shoot a small little green puff of smoke, and all you gotta do is jump over that. Nothing too complicated to avoid. Up next, he'll start shooting his lasers at you, which you want to just try to avoid the best you can. I found the best trick for it is just to hold still and then move at the last second, but doesn't always work. And then you'll see these bombs pop up here, and basically just flame one that's close to him, and as long as he doesn't move out of the way, you'll do some more damage. And again, with these bombs, if he gets one, he will consume it, and you need to get as far away from him as possible and get in between two of those fireballs. Up next, this big green boy is going to fire his lasers at you. Avoid them to the best of your ability. And then up next, we've got my favorite item, the rockets. All you got to do is walk up to it, Spyro will pick it up in his mouth, and then aim it at Gulp and press the fire button. And it's pretty much the easiest one to use. But if he gets a hold of it, he's going to use the same exact ability on you. And basically, I think you can run into him with the rocket following you and it'll hit him, but I'm not 100% certain about that, so don't quote me on it. Now, after you've damaged him with all three of the items, the barrel, the bomb, and the rocket, the pterodactyls will start dropping all three of those items and basically just work with what they give you, repeat all the steps that I showed you before, and you'll have them done in no time. Also, if you see any chickens and you're low on health, make sure to grab them.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Alora, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Wow, this is great! Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Hey, where'd Alora go? I better follow her.